The security threat landscape is getting more complicated and advanced every single day. This is a refresher from lesson 1, but the first thing to highlight is that over 75% of the attackers start stealing information within minutes, while 50% of the attacks are left undetected for months, and if all. So custom malware is actually produced, multiple bad actors are present, and many people are actually already giving up. Like I mentioned before, denial of service, is often used as a precursor to further damage, and undetected communication to places that you should not be communicating from the beginning. For example, embargo countries are present in the network. So let's think about this for a second. We have many organizations and government institutions that should never be communicating to certain places in the internet, specifically embargo countries, like for example here in the US. And we don't have the correct visibility into the network on how to actually detect this. So very simple things that you can actually implement in the network to obtain greater visibility, it's absolutely needed nowadays. There are many different types of motivations for threat actors. The first one is, of course, making money. At the end of the day, the financial reward is what most of these miscreants or criminals actually want to do. They actually want to make money. Disruption is another motivation for several reasons. This can be, protesting, hacktivism, to serve as a distraction while the bad guys plant something else in the network, and of course to gain media attention. Also, geopolitical and nation states are also threat actors in numerous attacks nowadays, and it's what people refer to as cyber war. There are many corporate challenges, including the ability to scale and to keep things simple, and the lack of segmentation, access control, and identity management makes it even harder for security professionals in order to protect their organization. Virtualization, cloud computing, establishing trust on shared infrastructure, and the Internet of Everything or the Internet of Things are several other major challenges for corporations of all sizes.